Welcome to TLC, and this is the Baby Story. Tonight's feature program is about a woman named Christina Atkinson and her 9-month journey through the prenatal growth process and the birth of the baby boy, Stephen Atkinson. Let's head over to Dr. Wilson to observe how Christina was doing during her zygotic period, which is the time period of conception to conception.
Good morning, Ms. Atkinson. How are you doing today?
Hey, Doc. I'm doing pretty good, but that time of month came and it just didn't come. I'm kind of worried.
All right, well, you're at the right place, and we'll check you out and see if you're in your zygotic period. So this vaccine back. Well, Ms. Atkinson, you are pregnant, and you are now in your zygotic period.
Oh, my God.
Meaning that a mature sperm and your ovum have united and created the zygote, which is a fertilized egg with 46 chromosomes. So, we're going to have you come back in a month for your next checkup. Does that sound good?
I'm a little nervous, but I think I'll manage. See you in a month, Doc.
A month has passed now, and Mrs. Atkinson is now in her embryonic period. At this time, the baby is further developing in the womb, and the cell layers of the zygote become differentiated. Let's head over to the doctor's office to see Mrs. Atkinson's progress.
Welcome back, Mrs. Atkinson. How are you feeling?
Hey, Doc. It's been a little bit over a month. Can you tell me what's happening now?
Oh, well, at this point, you're in the embryonic period. Which lasts from your 7th week to 2nd month of prenatal growth. The cells are continuing to develop and begin to form the different systems of your baby. In this new period of prenatal growth, it marks the end of the zygote and the embryo starts to form. At this point, the embryo has very primitive human characteristics. It has a tail, gill-like ridges that are the start of the mouth, facial features, etc. And towards the end of the stage, the embryo will take on more human life.
What kind of systems is it going to develop now?
Systems such as the digestive, muscular, circulatory, although there are many others. Also, the skin, hair, and nails are starting to grow. And you can see that this period is very crucial for pregnancy because of all this, and it's highly sensitive. So you're going to want to take good care of yourself so that you're eating right and staying healthy.
All right, Doc. See ya.
Now Mrs. Atkinson is in the early fetal period, which is a period of rapid growth for the fetus. It has been 4 months since we have seen Mrs. Atkinson, and we can see that she has started to grow a baby bump. Let's see how she is.
Yeah, it's getting a little bigger now.
You must be coming along well in the early fetal period. This period lasts from your 3rd to 6th month of prenatal growth. Let's take a look. Beginning the longest stage of prenatal growth, about 3 months, much of the growth is taking place. Sexual differentiation is continuing, teeth are beginning to form, vital organs continue to grow and function, and vocals appear. If you were to take the baby out of you, the skin would look red and wrinkled for its lack of fat at this point. Also, the baby starts to develop its first reflex, such as opening and closing its mouth and clenching its fist. You also start to feel these movements.
Is that a kick? I think it's going to be a single player.
Well, it looks great. So now you have 2 or 3 months when you're in the fetal period to see how it's going.
All right, see you then.
Now Christina is in the later fetal period, which is the home stretch of prenatal growth till birth. Let's see how she's doing.
Your baby has gotten so big, it must be one healthy baby.
Oh my God, my dad's just killing me.
Well, that is expected in the later fetal period because the fetus is tripling in weight. There's only 2 more months of pregnancy.
Really? I've been noticing it's been kicking a lot lately. Why is that?
Well, as you can see, the fetus is filling out in preparation for growth, so it is becoming more active as it uses its arms and legs to reposition itself because it's in such a confined area. Also, the redness of the skin is starting to disappear because the fatty deposits are becoming more evenly distributed. Now, I want to warn you, in about 2 months you'll be ready for the birthing process. You're going to experience pain with contractions and kicking and start to get more intense. When you start to experience your symptoms, you'll know when you're ready for delivery. When the contractions worsen, I would make your way to the hospital.
Sounds very painful, but I think I'm ready. See you then, Doc.
2 months have passed and Christina should be expecting any day. This has been a long journey through the prenatal process compared to the short amount of time that she's going to spend on pushing her baby out. Now we're going to get into the hospital room with Mrs. Atkinson and witness this beautiful process. Now it's been a year since the birth of baby Stephen Yang, and everything was going great. He was growing fast and healthy. Christina couldn't be happier. They're coming into Dr. Wilson's office for a routine checkup on baby Stephen Yang, so make sure everything is going smoothly. He is 1 year old, and the baby boy is he grown.
Come on, Stephen. Come on. Up here, Stephen. Come on.
Hello, little Stevens. How are you?
Calm down, Stephen. Calm down.
We're just going to do a quick checkup, make sure everything's okay.
Doctor's talking.
Well, everything looks good. Just come back, for a routine checkup to make sure everything's
Calm down. Thanks, Doc, for everything. It's been great. Let's go, Stephen. Come on. Oh, good boy.
What a cute baby. Well, thanks for watching this episode of TLC's Baby Story.